Today you're going to learn some secrets about TikTok that nobody else is sharing with you. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Your Digital Mindset, the channel devoted to you, the online entrepreneur, your mindset, and especially your online business. Okay, no doubt about it, there's a bunch of information out there about TikTok. It is still the most downloaded app out there right now, and definitely the most effective. Like I say, when I got in TikTok, which is only back in May, all right, so just a few months, it had just started getting traction. You know, everybody was going, hey, TikTok works for business. TikTok works for promoting your brand. TikTok's not just for teenagers and, you know, doing dance moves and lip syncing. And granted, it is that too, but everybody's there, okay? From 12 to 80, they're on TikTok. And the cool thing is, well, I say cool, my opinion is, from the research I've done and all the information I'm getting, because you hear all the talk about it's going to get banned and all this good stuff. Well, from what I gather, and the owner of Oracle, who is now in cahoots with, not cahoots, but, you know, has formed a partnership with Walmart, they're working together to be the U.S. controller of the TikTok U.S. division. Okay, so that looks like that's going to work. Okay, and if that's the case, what's cool about it is that, because everybody's talking about Microsoft doing it, if Microsoft had gotten a hold of TikTok, it was going to change the algorithm, or it was going to take control of the algorithm anyway. Oracle, from what I've been learning, is that they're going to leave the algorithm as it is, and that's what's so powerful about TikTok. The first tip I can give you is, man, the algorithm gives little guys and gals like you and me a chance. Okay, we get seen. And no matter, as long as you're making content that somebody wants to look at, you don't have to be a guru. You don't have to be somebody who's got a huge foundation like on YouTube or even on Instagram or Facebook a lot of times. But a little guy who's just starting, you can get views immediately if you have decent content. I'm going to share some things with you today to help you do that, okay? But the first thing is, as you guys can see, I've got almost 5,000 followers since May, okay? And that's not viral. That's nothing to blow anybody's head off. But it is powerful because in those followers are people who are interested in what I'm talking about. And what I'm talking about is online entrepreneurship, affiliate marketing, digital marketing of some sort, social media marketing, whatever, something to do with making money online. Okay, that's what I'm talking about in my videos. Of course, I try to do a lot of educational, but you can only do so much in a 15-second to a minute clip. Okay, so basically what I talk about is how I can help somebody towards that goal of making money online. Okay, and it's working. So of those almost 5,000 people, the bulk of them want to hear that message, and that's what's really cool and powerful about it. And what's really cool, one of the neatest things about TikTok is when somebody follows you and you follow them back, that's when you open up the communication channel of being able to talk to each other in direct messages. And you know how powerful it is when you get a message on your phone, you generally check it. Whereas you get an email, a lot of times that email gets lost. Email's still important, but it's not nearly as effective as a message on your phone. When you open it, when somebody follows you and you follow them back, you can start direct messaging each other, and then boom, your message pops up on their phone, okay? Because it pops up on mine. I send them a DM whenever they follow me. I follow them back, and then I say, welcome to Your Digital Mindset. Are you interested in making money online? If so, simply reply yes. And I'm telling you, that simple message of welcoming them to my brand, to my group, to my family, and then saying, are you still interested in making money online? Okay, are you interested? Here's exactly what I say. Are you still interested in earning extra income streams? If so, simply reply yes for your customized blueprint on exactly how to do it. That's what I say, okay? It's simple as that. And they can either ignore it, but for the most part, if they've seen my video and I like what I'm saying, and I send them a personal message saying, hey, do you want to learn more? And I'm talking to them, okay? They go, yes, it's simple. It's simple for them to do. They say yes, you come back with great. And I have a pre-done, I just copy the message from the person before who wanted it, and then I just put it in there and send it to them. It's a nice little probably about 10 sentences telling them, go to this link, which is this link right here. I tell them to go to my profile, click this link, but I ask them to put that link in their laptop browser, okay? Because anything, especially on a sales page, a video sales page especially, it's so much more powerful if they can watch it on their laptop, okay? You want people to get, which is tough to do with TikTok. However, if they're serious about wanting to make money online and you ask them to do it from the beginning, to take it, put this link in their computer and watch it that way because it's a better viewing and educational experience, a lot of times they'll do that. And then the conversion is a lot better. Your conversions are a lot better when they watch your presentation on a bigger screen. Okay, it's just how it works. So anyway, that's what I do from the very beginning, and that's so powerful. That's where a lot of people miss out, is they get followers, but they just leave it alone. They don't follow back. Now, granted, you don't want to have 4,000 following as well, and I'm starting to whittle that down. Once I've sent a few messages to people, if they don't respond back, cool. That means they don't want to talk. They don't want to talk personally. They just want to enjoy my videos. Cool, that's fine too. However, so I start unfollowing those people. So I've got it down, quite a bit. Every time once I've sent somebody 3 or 4 messages, no response, that's cool. Unfollow. Okay, so and I'm going to keep on doing that until I get it down, because you only want to be talking and following people who want to talk to you. Okay, who want to hear your message more than just a video. All right, so that's my opinion. And it's worked. I'm telling you, this TikTok has changed my entire business. I was struggling for quite some time. And then when I went through the training that I've been telling you guys about, and then I went through the TikTok training, man, roof blew off. I even got interviewed by the owner of Legendary Marketer the other day, okay, because of the results I'm starting to get. So it was really exciting that I was recognized, little old me, for somebody who's moving up the ranks. So really cool, not to brag, just letting you know that's how it's working. And this is the reason, TikTok. All right, so I don't know if YouTube will promote this video, because they're like, hey man, don't tell everybody to get off YouTube. YouTube's still powerful. That's why I'm making this video, because this is where you can teach. You can really, that's where you want to talk to them on TikTok, saying, hey, come check me out on YouTube, and that's done wonders for my YouTube channel as well. Is when they follow you, you follow back and then direct message them. All right, and I try to do every single person. And that's difficult, and here's my second point: is when you are direct messaging people, don't get carried away, because you will get locked down. TikTok will lock you out, okay, where you can't send any messages, you can't comment, you can't do anything except for post a video. My experience, okay, and I got shut down a few times in the beginning because I tried to follow every single person back and direct message every single person, and I was getting 100 followers a day at some points. So I got shut down. Follow back, send a message, follow back, send a message. You can only do about, this is my experience from learning the hard way, you can send about 12 first thing in the morning or whenever you first start sending messages, 10 to 12. And then you can only send about 3 or 4 per every 3 to 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, so be careful, because I got locked out one time for a couple hours, one time I got locked out for 13 hours. Okay, and that's a bummer when you're getting a bunch of people following you and they're digging your message and you're getting fired up and you're locked out and you got people following you. And even if somebody's replying to, yes, I want to know more, you can't even reply back to them. So that's a very big point that most people won't share with you. A secret to TikTok is don't send too many messages too fast. Again, you can send a dozen or so in the beginning, and you can only send 3 or 4 at a time safely every 3 to 4, sometimes 5 minutes. 5 minutes is plenty, but generally I like to space it at 4 minutes. Okay, if I'm on a direct message tear, so to speak, and you might say, why don't you use there's automated systems out there for TikTok, but I'm afraid of them, because I don't want to get locked out. I don't want to get locked down. I don't want to get, my channel shut down. So I'd rather do it the way I'm doing it. It's working. It's a little laborious and tedious sometimes. However, again, I think it's worth it. All right. So that's the tip on that. Be careful about how fast you direct message. And then another one is when you do post videos, try to ask questions. All right. Try to create engagement. You want people to be speaking back with you. You want them to engage. Just like any piece of social media content, you want engagement. It's just simple as that. So try to get the audience involved. And another big tip is, I'm guilty of this, is as creators, we get comfortable. We're like, okay, everybody's digging my stuff and everybody likes what I'm saying, so I just make whatever content I want. That's a mistake. Okay, go out there, find the people who are killing it in your niche, whatever that is, and talk about what they're talking about. Model I'm not saying copy them. I'm saying model what they're doing. All right. Take whatever they're talking about and make it your own, but relay that same message, because people already want to hear about that. Keep doing that, okay? Don't fall into the trap like I was, where I was like, okay, everybody loves what I'm doing, and all of a sudden you just start talking about whatever. People don't want to hear that, okay? Like this piece of content right here, I'm going to show you. This piece of content right here. This is free certifications. Now, granted, it's not necessarily exactly my niche, because it's telling people how to get free certification like me, but personally I did this. I went and got me some free certification during the pandemic. Back in April, I got certified as a social media marketing specialist, and I also got a paid traffic specialist certificate. So I got 2 certificates. But anyway, so I'm just promoting that in that video. But the reason I know to post that video is because people loved the last time I talked about that. The last time I posted a video like that, it got 4,000 views. This one's got 4,500 views almost since last night. Okay, so this one hadn't even hardly got started yet, and it's almost got as many as the other one. That's one of my better videos. Okay, 4,000 something is definitely one of my better videos. Like I say, you don't have to go viral on TikTok, all right? But just get a quality following and some quality views. It doesn't have to be 1 million views to make a great living and promote your product and your brand and your business really, really well with TikTok. You don't have to get that. Like you see this one right here, that's 32. I just posted that this morning, so you really can't gauge how that's looking. Let's see, I can refresh this page. Okay, so since I started recording this video, in the last 10 minutes, I've gained another 4 followers. So anyway, and you say I've got another 10 views on that. Now I've got another, in 11 minutes, okay, that was 44.77. In 11 minutes, I've got over 200 views on that one, and getting 200 views on a video period is not bad, but getting 200 in 11 minutes, that's what I'm talking about. This video right here is taking off because I learned from my content that people wanted to see that. So I just remade the content. I mean, and you can, here's what's cool is you can repost the same video. And another trick to that, I don't want to say you're tricking the algorithm, but it's kind of a hack, is you can post the same video that was very popular, cut off the very beginning or the very end or both. I'm talking about nanoseconds, and it'll reset that as a new video. So TikTok algorithm doesn't necessarily think you're promoting the exact same video. All right, so that's a little hack, little TikTok hack. All right. By the way, you can definitely remake that video, no problem. That's exactly what I did. Actually, what I did was I found out about another free certification place to go, which is SkillTube. Okay, so skilltube.tv was another one I learned. So I'd already made a video about HubSpot and Google and Allison. Okay, those 3 places you can go to get free certifications. But then I learned about SkillTube, so I was like, hey, I'll add that to a video that was already popular, and you see what it's doing. It's blowing up. This thing's got almost 5,000 views in less than 24 hours. All right, so there's another tip. And another one is a follow-up message for people is to go, are you still interested? Or did you change your mind? Because here's the deal. If people say, if they ignore you, once you say, hey, if you're sending the second or third or even maybe a 4th message, after 4 messages, I quit. I just stopped following them. But if you're sending the next couple messages after your greeting message, if you're saying, hey, are you still interested? Or did you change your mind? It's cool. Because eventually you can say, okay, these people aren't interested. Or heaven forbid they say, yes, I'm still interested. Boom. That's great. Because then you got that relationship, you've got communication, and you've got interest, and you can start moving them towards your offer. All right. So that's really important. That's my normal follow-up message is, hey, you're still interested. Or, hey, it's cool if you changed your mind, but I got a duty to you to follow up because you said you were interested before. All right. So that's just a couple of my tips for doing better on TikTok is, keeping the follow-up simple, but to the point. All right. Put it on them. Say, hey, do you want to do this or not, basically? And because it's cool if people say no or they don't respond, that's okay. You need to figure out who doesn't want to do business and move on from them. Okay, that's cool. That's part of the game. I've heard this before. Every no is like $1 in your pocket because every no leads to a yes. And when they tell you no, that's cool. That means you don't have to waste your time on that. All right. And then I want to mention this is posting, I would say at least 3 times a day, at least 2, but definitely 3 times a day. And some people say up to 5. I wouldn't try to post videos all day long because then you get overwhelmed and your quality starts going down. You want to have quality more than quantity, but I definitely encourage you to post a couple times per day. I do 3, one usually around 6:45 in the morning, and then I post another around lunchtime, and then I post another one around 7 o'clock p.m. Okay, and I found that the time really doesn't have a whole lot to do with it. There's peak times when you're not trying to go viral. Like I'm not trying to go viral. I'm just trying to get quality followers, people who watch my video and go, yeah, I dig what that guy's saying. I like, that's me. I want that. Okay. I don't need too many people I don't need 1 million people to say yes. I can't handle that much. Okay. But you get what I'm saying? If you got 1 million people watching your videos and commenting, that kind of thing, they're not, that many people aren't wanting to buy your product. Okay. Whatever you're promoting or whatever brand you're trying to build. All right. So those are my tips from what I've learned in my experience with TikTok of what's working, what's not working. And again, don't fall in the trap of just making whatever content you want because you think everybody loves you. Okay, don't do that. Make what's working. Go find out what's working either from your own videos or from other leaders in your niche. Okay, make those same videos with your own style and flair on it. All right. If you got any questions, drop them down below. Also, if you want to take the TikTok training that I went through, boom, right there on your screen. Links there. Also down in the description below. Again, I went through the same training. You get the TikTok training, but you also get the 15-day online business builder challenge, and you got a bunch of testimonials. Let me see if I can get down here to the. You got all these testimonials of folks talking about, man, this course is so awesome. But you get all that. All right, you get the TikTok training here. That's called the 15-second free leads, and then you get the 15-day online business builder challenge, which I'm telling you, anybody who's trying, if you're not making thousands of dollars per month with online marketing, being an online entrepreneur, then you need to take this training. Okay, I don't care if you've been doing this for years. If you're not making real money with your efforts, okay, online, then you need to take this training. You need to get this 15-day online business builder challenge. Go day by day, step by step. You also have a one-on-one coach waiting on you. Okay, so on day 4 or 5, you can get a Zoom call with a coach who will give you a blueprint for success. And then you can also do the TikTok training. But if you're already making money and you just want more business from TikTok, then just go to the 15-second free leads. Okay, but again, if you're not making money, do the challenge. I did both of them. I did the challenge, I did the TikTok training, and it's made all the difference in the world. Since May, my business has blown up. In 4 months, 500%. And I'm not exaggerating. That's a real number. Okay, 500% in 4 months. And it keeps going, exponentially. So again, I encourage you to do that. Didn't make the video to sell you anything. If you want what I've got, get that right there. Again, it's down in the description below. All right, if you got any questions, again, put them down below and I will definitely answer them. It's Chaz here with YourDigitalMindset.com, and I definitely hope to see you on TikTok.